Hey Laura Moore, this is Jake Robinson with your Amazon video answer. Your questions for those who source from China, do you have them do the packaging as well? For example, having your product placed in boxes by the same company or having them put your logo on. This kind of depends. This is all negotiable. If you are trying to launch a product and you've got samples and you've chosen your manufacturer and then you're going for your opening order, depends on how big your opening order is. If your opening order is a couple, 200, 300, 500 units, and their MOQ is say 3,000 units, MOQ, their minimum opening or order quantity, they may not want to put your logo on the product. They may provide boxes, and that would be one of the things that you would ask for early on is what are the options in packaging. They may package your units in poly bags, 1 unit per poly bag. They may put 50 units in a big poly bag. They may put all your units in a big open box just kind of thrown in there. Or they may have some basic standard blank boxes that they can package in. And it just depends. Most manufacturers in China, though, have connections with anything, all the different companies that do any kind of printing, logo, that sort of thing. So if you want a fancier box or a particular box or packaging, they can contract that out. They'll just add the per unit cost into your total cost factor. As far as putting a logo on, you may not want to go that route with the small opening orders. Let's say you got 200, 300, 400 opening order, and again their MOQ is 3,000 or 5,000 or whatever it might be. It might cost you way too much to put the logo on. You haven't proven the product out anyway, so you might go ahead and sell the product where you either put a sticker of your logo on the box or the poly bag, or if there's a place to put it on the actual product itself, maybe you could do that when you get the 200 or 300, do it yourself for your first run. And you may have the logo photoshopped onto your images so it looks like it has a logo on it. And test your market out. And if you do your first opening order with 300, 400, 500 units and you do your launch and they start selling and you're happy with the results, then you go back to the manufacturer in your MOQ, and typically they're happy to do the additional work as far as putting your logo on it. You have an option though on a logo, depending on what type of manufacturing it is. If it's a plastic product, you might be able to get them to emboss it or embed it in the actual mold, implement it into the mold so that it's in the actual product. It'd be better to do it this way. Keep in mind though that the Chinese will sell to anyone. So if you have your logo on a mold, they might sell that same product with your logo on it to someone else. And then, you got to deal with that. It's not like you can sue them very easily. So keep that in mind. So those are some options for you. I hope that answers your question. This has been Jake Robinson with your Amazon video answer.